What's up, everyone, and welcome to the season finale of the Christian J Show. So, today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories. I somewhat believe, I'm not a conspiracy theory junkie like everybody is. But I do believe in some conspiracy theories, like there's a conspiracy theory. I believe something like that. Like, there's some conspiracy theories, like, I believe in, Tupac's still alive. Like he living in Cuba. I kind of believe that. Then knowing about Michael Jackson really not dead, I kind of believe that one too because um, about John and Kennedy's assassination. I can't believe that Lee didn't do it. I can't believe that he didn't, but he probably did. I feel like there was a different gunman, or if he did, there was a second gunman somewhere, but who knows? Nobody really knows. You know, sometimes a conspiracy theory is good to talk about and everything, but then there are other times where you like, I wish that person would be quiet because you're talking and you're doing a whole lot of talking and they saying nothing. Especially about the people that say, "Oh, the Earth is flat." Baby, if the Earth was flat, we really wouldn't have all this much gravity, would we? I mean, come let's use our brains. And some of these conspiracy theories, they're popular, but they're far from harmless. So, conspiracy theories historically have been linked with prejudice, genocide, risky health-based behavior, climate denial, and more recently, some disturbing behavior related to COVID-19 conspiracy. Like, we all see people getting COVID and dying. We was watching, we was looking. So it's how people be like, oh well, COVID this, COVID that. Okay. Because some people believe that Avril Lavigne is dead and she's being impersonated. They said that she died in 2003. A woman named Melissa Vandella has been impersonating her ever since. Now, I don't think that's true, but there are people that think that it is. Now, I do believe that this one is true. Princess Diana's death was no accident. I believe that to be true. Because there's no way that her death was an accident. It means that they waited to take her to the hospital. Now, she could have been alive today, but they waited to take her to the hospital. They waited to get her out of the car. Like, come on now. And you want to tell me that her death was no accident? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Sorry, but somebody lying. Because we all know Princess Diana was a beautiful young royal outsider known as the People's Princess. And she was killed in a car crash in Paris in 1997. One year after her divorce from Charles. Conspiracies came immediately about it. The specifics may vary, but the roots of most Diana-related theories is that the car accident was that killed her was not an accident. At the time of her death, she was dating Dodi Fayed, an Egyptian film producer who died in the limo alongside of her, who was planning to, who was supposedly planning to propose to Diana the night of the accident. In a court witness statement, Dodi's father, Mohammed Al-Fayed, said that they were killed because the monarchy could not stand the thought of Princess of Diana and Charles' son, heirs to the British throne, having a stepfather who was Egyptian and Muslim. Dodi's father also claimed that Diana was pregnant at the time of the crash, though the coroner who examined Diana said she was not. Another theory is that the limo driver, Henry Paul, was drunk at the time of the accident, initially caused the crash because Paul was the head security at the Ritz Hotel in Paris, where the couple had departed from just before the crash. Conspiracy theories might believe that he had been on the payroll of the National Intelligence Service group that wanted Diana dead. Other theories believe that Diana's medical care after the crash was deliberately sabotaged. For conspiracy theorists in the U.S., the idea this idea arose from the differences between French and American approaches to emergency care. In France, protocol dictates that the emergency personnel attempt to stabilize the patient before transferring to the hospital. In the U.S., getting to the hospital is the first priority because Diana was treated at the scene and not immediately rushed to the nearest hospital. Some people think that this is proof that she was purposely killed. Now, I can believe that one. I do. Not that he was drunk and he initially caused the crash, but I do believe that they really took their time not trying to get her out. But I do believe that the monarchy did not want William and Harry stepfather to be Muslim and Egyptian. I don't think they really wanted that. But, who knows? Who really knows? Now, this is the CIA had in JFK's assassination. So you all know Lee Harvey Oswald was arrested on November 22nd, 1963 for assassinating President John F. Kennedy Jr. That same day in Dallas, Texas, 2 days later, while being transported to a local jail, Oswald was shot and killed by Jack Ruby, a Texas nightclub owner. This shocking event was a right was ripe for conspiracy from the start. Not only was the popular president fatally shot in broad daylight, but the accused assassin was killed days later, inviting speculation about a cover up as early as the 1960s. More than 50% of Americans didn't believe Oswald acted alone, and as of 2017, 61% of Americans believed the assassination involved a conspiracy of some sort. There are a few main conspiracy theories. One popular theory is that the CIA killed John F. Kennedy in retaliation for the failed Bay of Pigs invasion to overthrow the Cuban leader Fidel Castro. According to biographer Philip Shalom, Bobby Kennedy, John F. Kennedy's brother and Attorney General, initially thought the group of rogue CIA agents were involved in JFK's death, though he later reconsidered. Another theory is Oswald wasn't the lone gunman. People can hardly be faulted for believing that this is a House of Representatives select committee on assassinations found that there was probably a conspiracy involving the second shooter in 1982. Another committee called those findings into question, but the theory had already taken root. A third theory is the assassination was actually a mob hitman that punished Robert Kennedy for cracking down on the mafia. Uh, so who we really don't know about that. Nah, there's some conspiracy theories that I feel like people they don't they consider other people's feelings, especially like people say that 9/11 was an inside job. I don't believe that. I don't. Like 9/11 killed multiple people. You think that's an inside job? Come on Now, I do believe Area 51 homes is home to lots of aliens and government secrets. I believe that. Like, I feel like that Area 51, I feel like they got aliens and government secrets, everything. You know what? You know what? I feel like the cure for cancer is Area 51. Yeah. I feel like the cure for cancer is at Area 51. If it's out there, then it probably is in another conspiracy theory that there's a hidden chamber filled with government secrets behind Mount Rushmore. If it's not Area 51, Mount Rushmore might be where it's at. Because ain't no way people be getting cancer. These little kids be getting cancer. How? People be getting cancer at the age of 13 or 5 or 21 and older. What you mean these people get cancer? Come on now. Something's going on. And then the radiation barely works or the chemo barely works. You can't tell me that nobody ain't doing nothing. That they keeping nothing under wraps. You can't tell me that. But that is all the time I have for y'all today. So thank y'all for listening to this season of the Christian J Show. And tune in next season for season 3 of the Christian J Show.